Okay, and I'm saying this for all the countries all over the world who understand that they're ready now, and the leaders of these different continents to understand the wrath of my father. And China, you need to leave Taiwan alone. Those people have their land. That land was given to them by my Father in heaven, and you have no right to force them to become part of China. They're a different tribe of people. North Korea, South Korea, I guess, I don't know the plan, how you guys are laid out on the map. I have to find that out. But cut it out. Cut it out, or my dad is going to kill the whole army of Chinese soldiers, plus the leader. Stop the fighting, stop the wars, stop missiles here and there, because my dad is going to put a plague on the Chinese army like never seen or heard of before. I don't know how many thousands of soldiers you think you have, but he will kill them dead in a day, including the president of China. And American troops, you better get out of there. And stop listening to this Biden character. You better come home. That's their land, that's their island. And all the other islands around, that's theirs, whoever lives on there. My dad will provide enough land for them to be able to sustain themselves. Oil, whatever. You don't have to trade anything. Stop trying to control everything, China, or my dad is going to put a plague over there that you guys have never seen. You will never be able to stop it until the last person. I don't know how many billions of people you guys have over there, but it's nothing for him to kill human beings, I tell you. Leave Taiwan alone. Listen, the floods and everything in China wasn't enough. I think he rocked China. I think the earthquakes wasn't enough. I think you guys had an earthquake too. I'm not sure if it's this year or last year. But he said, I'm going to send a plague over there if you don't leave Taiwan alone. Leave them alone. He knows how to deal with them. You don't own that land. Who are you to move borders or claim land? And that's how stupid man is. Because you want something, you got to forcefully take it. Go ahead. Keep trying. And every single one of your soldiers, bodyguards, they will die and fall flat. They will not wake up. And you'll have nobody to protect you. And if you hoping man can protect you from God, you got another thing coming. You better wake up. This is a time for peace, not war. My dad will blow up every missile that you guys have in your, every nuclear bomb will blow up in your own country. He will blow it up. Natural gas, like bam, and then you won't know what happened. It's a time for peace, not war. And then this is a warning between every continent in the world. It is time to come together in love, in the name of love, and work together and love each other. It's enough killing, fighting. Nobody owns nothing. I own everything. I own that land, I own that land, I own that land. I own the whole world. The land is mine. Who do you think you are that's going to come and take a land that was dedicated to a certain tribe of people? Now, I don't know if you guys speak the same language or not. It doesn't matter. The land they were born on, that's their land. Make it make sense to me. Everything that you guys need in your lands, my Father will provide when I'm revealed to the world. You don't need to take and steal and take, and if you don't do this, forceful. No, there's no more of that. It's a coming together, working together. You are no longer going to be mean men running this country. If my dad has to kill you and raise up some humanitarian leaders, then he's going to do it. Because my children are not going to marry into a family of people. Royal blue bloods are not going to marry into a family of people that are cursed. My dad will kill you all first. Please believe what I'm telling you. Forget war. When you obey me, you don't have to worry about another country bombing you or this and that. You don't have to worry about that because my dad is pleased with you obeying and saying, you know what? We are done with flying over, dropping bombs here, dropping bombs back. Repent, turn from your wicked ways. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt love your neighbor as yourself. We're done. We are done. My dad is not happy with people taking land that does not belong to them. You weren't born there, mind your business. And the women in Iran, you don't want to wear something over your head, then don't wear it on your head. It's hot. But as far as makeup and stuff, no wearing that until you're married. The girls, let them come into their natural beauty. Let the man see, young man see the young lady the way that he sees her, that he's going to see her, dolled up on their wedding day or whatever. But come on, somebody. It's time to stop faking the funk. Stop acting like you don't want goodness, love, peace, joy, happiness. Stop. I know, pup. Yeah, I know. But really, and these fools up here talking about, I'm gonna make America great again. I'm gonna do this. You ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna sit down and ask, did I take my medicine today? Because my dad got them cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They don't know whether they're coming or going. We had enough. My people have had enough, and I'm sure they don't want to be sitting in their apartments or whatever in the summertime. I don't. But if I have to, I will. And I'll have peace, and I'll come over here smiling every time. So, if you don't know who I am, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Love. And I'm here now to take care of my people, the American people, and teach them, bring them down to zero so they could build themselves up in my love and understand how precious the human life is and what freedom, how precious it is. Yeah, what a privilege it is to be free. And the second time, this time when I let you out of the prison, you ain't trying to go back, because it ain't going to be soft. Yes, ma'am. Somebody said yes, ma'am. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. Bless you. Because it is true what I'm saying. I want goodness for every human being on this planet. But you got to want it for yourselves. You got to want good for your brother or your sister, your neighbors. You got to want it. If you don't want it, then you'll be walking around in your apartment, left, right, burning up. You really think that is because, the electric company put on the lights in your apartment? No, it's because you had to change your heart. My dad's like, okay. And even sometimes he will put on the lights and the air conditioning on the wicked just to see if they're going to change. They continue, then bam, suddenly. Because I know a lot of people are like, it ain't happened yet. I ain't not happened. What happened? You don't know the time or the day. You don't know the time or the day or the hour or whatever. You don't know. But I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm like that. I'm ready to go. With or without security, social security number. I'm ready to plan my wedding. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready. Okay, and I'm ready to be amongst my people. You guys are my people, and I love you, and I go to bat for you. I'm caping for you. I'm doing everything for you. I'm not just doing it for my children. My 5 and my 7. You guys are my children. And I want this for your children, your children's children. And you guys are going to be telling this story to your children. You're going to be like, you're going to be talking about me for years and years, hundreds of years to come. I'm the superwoman. And I chose Michael to be Superman. He's my Superman. I love him. So listen, let's go. Wisdom calls for a hearing. Listen. Okay. Love. Okay, let me tell you about myself, but I'm going to tell you in the next video. How about that? I love you. Love you. Bye.